Hey everybody, I've just been at a local bike spot. Look, there's bikes here! There's bikes! Today is my last day of holiday. It sucks, but it's sunny! So I've got to come out, make the most of it, and I suddenly thought, why don't I go down these back roads up here? Because I know there's a lot of streams, and I'm wondering to myself, I wonder what it's like down in the valley, where we've had more rain than ever. After you, sir. I haven't been down here since last summer. Would be autumn. I don't know, this is my old back roads. When I discovered the green lanes, I kind of neglected this one. And one thing I should say, and a lot of you will be like, well, yeah, obviously. When I put new cables on this bike, I tend to just put the cables on. They're not expensive, and leave them at that. And then when they wear out, I replace them because they're not expensive. Probably have to replace them once a year. Well, after replacing that clutch cable and finding it was heavy, it did loosen off. And I just thought, do you know what? I don't think these are lubed beforehand in the slightest. So when I invested in one of those like £4, cable clamps that allow you to lube your cables, basically clamps on the top, and it means you can spray lube into it and it forces it down the hole. Well, yeah, I did get one and I used it this morning, and oh my god, it's made a fucking difference. A huge, huge difference. Okay, so we got a lake coming out of that river, field, and a river in the road. That's what I was probably trying to say. I've seen it worse than this before now, though. Although the ditch has got water running down it that I've not seen before. Ah, and the ford! It's not too deep, but it is slippery as fuck down there, and I have a better idea. I remembered this last time. If ever I come down here and it's not... Oh, fuck. See, that's how slippery it is. And it's not passable. There is another route. On the bridge. Yeah, it doesn't look too bad. I probably could have gone through it. Well, I'm amazed. I thought this place would be fucking flooded right under. Maybe the river systems and the streams down here can handle it. Anyway, yeah, as I was saying, the cable lubing little clip thing, they're only about £4 on Amazon. Nice little CNC things. And my throttle is so smooth, because I hadn't lubed that at all, and it was becoming a little bit grippy. And my clutch, well, fucking hell. And my clutch has become buttery. More buttery than the buttery clutch video. Oh, that's a fucking jip. I was hoping I could have fun down here in the floods. They're not here. Yeah, I know, I'm the only person in the country hoping it was more flooded than it actually is. So here's a question. You'll notice I have this little camera again. Fuck me, that's a pothole. Do you like having, down the bottom right hand corner, having another video, another view on things? Because it's not difficult for me to do it. And sometimes it's interesting to see me, sat here talking blah 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 blah. Buddy. Do you think it's something I should continue, or do you think it just gets in the way down there? Because I know it does come into the thing, and I could make it smaller, but then you might be able to see what's going on, and, it's... I don't know. I've never been able to decide on it, because I've done it before, and then go, nah, I don't need to do that, and then I do, and then I'm like, I don't know. I'm sorely disappointed by this lack of flooding. I wanted to have fun down here, but no, it's fine. It's sunny and, nice. And then the road that's covered in mud just takes the fun out of it. Son of a bitch. This is a really nice corner, okay, because it goes downhill, it sweeps, you come through here, and then you can switch back across and you go back uphill. It's a really nice corner that you can go through at a reasonable speed, and I've done it in videos. The thing is though, it's no fun when there's mud in the middle of it. What are you doing down here, lad? This is my farm. I know you. Coming near my cows. Don't think you'll be touching my cows now. My livestock are not your livestock. It's a mandarin. Mandarins are not native to this country at all, or they're getting properly frisky. It is the right time of year for it, though. There's another mandarin. They're mad-looking ducks, but hang on, picture? There you go, that's what I'm talking about. Anyway, ducks. Look at leave her alone. Stop trying to rape her. Bastards. Yeah, mallards, the common ducks, you know, the duck thing. When you think of a duck, that's the duck you think of. They are some nasty fuckers, particularly the males. You see, what happens is that, like, a group of them of maybe 8 will just chase a female around and basically rape her. Female ducks have been drowned by having, like, several male ducks on top of them, forcing them under the water while they're trying to fuck them with, let's not forget, a corkscrewing penis as long as their body. So they're being raped, and that's part of the reason I said about, you know, if the corkscrew of their knob goes one way and the female's vagina goes the other way. It's an anti-rape device. It's to try and help them not get raped so often. This is what I mean. I totally forgot about this set of images I took back in 2006. This female duck was trying to escape from some male ducks that were trying to rape her. She flew into the reeds and unfortunately landed in a swan's nest. The swan was not best pleased about this and grabbed her by the neck. It was thrashing around with her for a couple of minutes. As you can see, she is in somewhat of a panic. Then look what happens. Along comes Mr. Male Duck and his mates. They come waddling up onto the nest and then attempt to rape her while she's being held down by the swan. At this point, the swan then yanks the duck back towards herself, as you can see, scaring off the males. Thankfully, she did escape a couple of minutes later and she was fine, apart from a few missing feathers. But this is how much of a bastard they are. Now I question, should I just go through it? Let's just go through. Oh, it was nothing. Yeah, so basically you see your humble ducks this time of the year chasing each other around. You'll see a lot of flapping going on. It's because they're trying to rape the females. Brutally, to the point they get fucking killed. Ooh, this is algae covered. Let's just get over here, shall we? Over here, there we go. So yeah, so basically duck sex is rough sex. And if someone was filming it, it could end up being a snuff. But for you to do it for another person within the Spicy 110 community, as you might call it, to help others within it, like that, to, you know, to just keep the spirits up, that, you guys are fucking awesome. Seriously, that is amazing. That is just what I want to see.